What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of BoomJamGaming with, this is Spider-Man. Yes, but, yeah, getting to it a little bit earlier today than yesterday. That's by design. Today, I've just gotten back from shul, and I wanted to wind down because it's the first week of school and I don't have anything pressing just yet. I have stuff I need to do, but none of it's like crazy.
It's not the how dare you not do this because it's due tomorrow.
Yeah, nothing that's due tomorrow, so to speak. Just because this is the first week back, so it's all expectations and syllabi and things like such as that. So. Oh. So. I know that we are supposed to go fight Shocker, but you all saw the the title of the episode. We're gonna get this grid painted so that we have the city map up right, and we're gonna go after them backpacks. Because if you all know one thing by now, it's what my priorities are like. And these backpacks hold precious memories. And look, there was one in the neighboring building. Right there, in fact. There's another glowing thing right here, too. What is that? Oh, it's a thing.
Available units, possible narcotic sale reported. Officers near Devil's Shelf, please report to the scene.
Ooh. And look at this. Up here where no one would have seen it.
MJ
Hell
wrote
yeah.
This article in the school paper about student protests. She was a heck of a journalist even then.
Look how cheap this newsprint is. You can see the ad on the back. School newspaper. Students protest cuts in arts program by Mary Jane Watson. Students from all years left classes on Tuesday and gathered in the courtyard to protest news Midtown High would be cutting its arts program. No one wants to cut music or art classes, said Principal Andrew Davis. Unfortunately, our budget once again has been cut, and we have to make up the shortfall somewhere. However, an anonymous source within the administrator's office confirmed that the budget for the football team has actually been increased by 20%. Some defended the discrepancy. Everyone loves football, said Eugene Flash Thompson, quarterback of the Tigers. Nobody likes these lame, artsy-fartsy classes. That sentiment was not shared by the students, estimated over 100 who protested the cuts. Drama class was my oasis in a sea of boredom, Junior Sally Avril insisted. Of course they want to take away the one thing that makes school bearable. Freedom of Information Act request for the salaries and history of pay raises for the administration was denied on the grounds that the Freedom of Information Act does not apply to public school administrators. Hey, she tried. So according to to information regarding the trophy progression, I'm 32% of the way there on backpacks. Probably more now. Probably like 34%.
I did see a thing when I went to get on Baldur's Gate that said I was like 50% through the story progression, and I was like, really? I feel like I haven't done shit.
Well, that's why I can't take this picture.
Someone's getting robbed.
Like, I'm right here, guys. Do they not... I've got this, she says. Booyah! Booyah!
And no more muggers. I love a happy ending.
Air launch. Okay, now back to what I was doing.
You're okay in my book.
Thank you.
My bad.
Okay.
I better be more careful with my adoring public.
I'm confused. I was confused. I thought for sure the building would be the landmark. Is it the... Pigeons. I'm not even sure what this place is. Another W. This team is rolling. We're going to make a run for the national title this year. ESU football can't stop, won't stop. Brad Davis, quarterback. All right, Brad. Oh, okay, I just forgot how to use the camera.
Ooh, love that shot.
It's the Lincoln Center. Neat. Anyway, back to more important things, like backpacks. Backpack, backpack. Backpack, backpack.
Gentlemen, afraid I've got to ask you to leave the store.
Well, that's two.
Gotta be a special kind of crazy to rob a storefront in the city Spider-Man protects.
I mean,
And now for listener emails. May from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger, and I wish
May
you
from
could
Queens.
manage it each
Hell
term
yes.
for your health." Now I know she speaks from a place of concern, but this is a common misconception that I have to correct. I'm not full of anger. I'm full of love. I call out injustice, corruption, and crimes against humanity because I adore this city. And I want it to be better. What you hear in my voice is love. Nothing but love.
check this out. Look what's in the room.
Backup needed for a chase in progress.
It's not just Spider-Man stuff. There's Spider-Man. There's Black Suit Spider-Man. There's maybe Mr. Negative. There's definitely one of the demon masks from the guys. This is worthy of a screenshot all on its own. Truly beautiful. Now let's go mess with it by going over here. And look, now it's just like an empty room that leads to maybe an elevator shaft or something. That's a whole room again. What a wild picture. What a wild room. The fact that it has black suit Spider-Man. Oh, so cool. And this is a police department.
Like watching how they growing on. Am I growing on you?
Spider Cop. Hey, look, Oscorp. It was a very bright room, so I thought I should come take a look at it. Oh, gotta go stop some sovereign citizens.
Long time no see. Here's your stuff. So that's just...
Here we go, yeah!
Reinforcements. I guess this is what they call organized crime.
Boom.
Hello, I'm Anakin Skywalker, apologist.
You truly are.
I am.
That concludes our Spider-Man car tour of New York.
Stop the car without taking any damage. How did I do that? I got shot. Maybe it's because I healed.
I was gonna say maybe because you didn't get hit by the car.
Maybe. That's not what it said. I think it's because I was just at full health when the car stopped because I healed myself during. that shouldn't count. Take the point away.
Take the point away. I don't want it.
I don't want it. It's a hollow victory. I know I need to track down Shocker. And I will. Once I get these backpacks.
All units, report of a narcotics sale in progress. Any officers in...
Supposedly, Fisk made his fortune selling these
Selling
spices.
spices.
I mean, they're good, but not that good.
Ichimi Togarashi. The world's greatest spices. Fisk. Okay, here's the nutrition facts, but I don't wonder what kind of spices they are. Like what? I don't know what Ichimi Togarashi is. You just have an unopened bottle of spices, my guy. You could have used them.
From the other day, this chick was telling her mom that her pumpkin pie tasted a little funny. She said, "Did you do something different?" And she's like, "No, I use all the same spices I always use." And so she's like, so I walked over to her spice cabinet and I was like, "Mom, these spices expired 5 years ago."
I wonder if that had anything to do with it. Probably not. Ooh, yeah. Oh, hey. Check it out.
Reports of a vehicle collision. Civilians are trapped. Backup needed in Blooming.
Stealth
These things
fragment.
will work out a fabric that warps sound and light waves. A stealth suit would really come in handy.
A stealth suit. Handy, that much is true. Backpack, backpack. Backpack, backpack. Himmy, 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 himmy. Himmy, 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 himmy. Backpack,
Car wreck
backpack.
down there. Bad one. People could be injured.
Yeah, that's more important than a drug deal.
Someone's trapped in that car. Hold on.
Peter. Peter.
Spider-Man! Help! I can't move! Help me! Please!
We could have done that with our bare hands, but alright. Woof, good timing.
People are safe. I should clear out so the professionals can get in.
And look, it's right next to the backpack. I'm a man of razor sharp focus.
Every day and every way, I'm getting better and better. Why doesn't it ever feel like it?
I hear that. Why is what chunky?
So why is all salsa gotta be chunky? I don't like chunky salsa.
If it wasn't chunky, wouldn't it just be closer to marinara?
I mean, marinara is usually chunky.
I understand we have another low information caller who thinks we're better off thanks to Spider. Let's see if I can set her straight.
Like, that's
You're
why
on.
I'm particularly
Well, this should be fun.
marinara.
I just want to say that I've never seen Manhattan so safe and peaceful.
Hell
Compare
yeah.
what it was like when Spider-Man first showed up to now.
Okay, fair enough, I will. Then we had police and firefighters doing a wonderful job. There was crime, sure, but nothing they couldn't handle. Of course, we do have things now we didn't have then. Maniacs who shoot electricity out of their eyes. Walking piles of sand.
Nazis.
Nazis made of bees.
Nazis made of
Spider-Man put
bees.
all those guys in jail.
You're missing the point. They didn't exist before he came along. At best, he attracts them. But I've often wondered if they're in cahoots.
Wow, I've never actually heard anyone say cahoots before. Look,
I like
all
this
I'm
color.
saying is, I'd hate to imagine what would have happened if all those guys showed up and Spider-Man wasn't here.
Another lost cause. Good luck.
She's all like, I've never seen the city this safe. And he's all like, wrong.
We've got a 1010 possible narcotics sale. Requesting officers on...
A good luck card.
The good luck card from when I left the Daily Bugle to go into research. Some really great people there. And Jameson.
Some really great people there, and Jameson. Let's see. Here's to a bright future. Robinson. Great working with you, Eddie Brock. Interesting. I wonder if we get to see Eddie in the next one, because Venom. J. Jonah Jameson. I'll miss you, Betty Brant. Remember us when you cure cancer, Gloria Grant. Hell yeah.
I love that everyone.
Good luck with the new job. You'll need it. I feel like he picked out the card.
I was gonna say, I feel like JJ picked up the card.
Because he's like, what are you going to do without me? Oh, shit.
Boo.
Masterpiece.
Last order time today.
Say what?
I said I missed the last order time for today.
Oh.
But unless you can put the money in the bank, you scan it then.
Every idea I've heard so far involves me leaving this house, doesn't it?
I mean, yeah,
I mean, I guess, but... there we go. Oh, that was interesting. That seemed much simpler. A backpack! I had one in Central Park. 1 minute, I'm in Central Park. That's the only lyric to that song I know. It's the only lyric to that song almost anyone knows.
34. Repeat. Assault reported. Move in on Central Park. Over.
A portable gaming device.
Something to do on stakeouts.
Nice. It's like a Switch and a PSP at the same time. It's a lot like a PSP. It's only got the 2 shoulder buttons. Interesting that the start button would be over there. It's got a little kickstand. That's kind of neat. Nice. So Peter, you just left that somewhere? And no one picked that up.
An assault. I better step in.
Don't move, Spider-Man.
Try hitting me. Spoiler, I hit back.
Last down, Spidey.
I realize the irony in me saying this. I hope you've learned not to hit me.
Thanks. I think I'll be okay.
Cool. Good. I'm glad you will be okay. You okay. Nah, I'll do landmark tokens some of the time. We're all about backpacks. All about backpacks.
Who wants a picture?
That's a lot of people for a single purse. I don't know the meaning of the word.
Gotta stay strong in the fundamentals.
Thanks, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, doth whatever a spider doth. Oops. Don't know how I can fucking that up. Are there any more backpacks? Another one. How many backpacks I lose in Central Park? Swinging from trees like some kind of Tarzan.
Central Park does seem to be the place where
Towers back up already.
muggings are probably going to happen the most because it's one of those
Hell or
tourist
high water.
places.
God.
The job gets...
Nope. dope.
Never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual
God damn it.
disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around someday.
Still being Spider Cop. I like how he's like, I'm a retired Spider Cop. Continues to do it. Like my guy. Okay, we, for Crusher Hogan.
Beat this wrestler right after life. Or since, come to think of it.
$100 to the man who can stay in the ring for 3 minutes with Crusher Hogan. Hey, he did it. Never had that much money in my life. Or since, come to think of it. He's never had $100 solid dollars. Spider-Man stops mugging before the muggers get the money. Is that entrapment? That is a good question. Wanted to thank NYC Wall Carler for saving me earlier, but I got hashtag starstruck. Soy Gloria. PSA, May Parker over at Feast Shelter makes some fantastic wheat cakes. Tastes just like my mom's back in the day. Arthur J. The charges against my client are lewd, lascivious, salacious, and outrageous. Wilson Fisk is an innocent man. Fisk employees leveled half a city block when the police came to arrest him. Doesn't seem that innocent. No proof. None at all. Nothing connects Wilson Fisk with the men who are engaged in violence. Fake news. They had Fisk stitched into their clothing and body armor. Yeah. That was the thing that I said at the beginning of episode 1. I was trying to get away with it. They're wearing his brand. Like, how on earth? And that, children's why I always wear a helmet. What a wreck. Oh, May Parker. Thank you, Feast Shelter and Martin Lee, for making me feel so special today. 5 years has flown by. It's our pleasure, May Parker, the heartbeat of our home. Hashtag 5 more years. Congrats to the best role model anyone asked for, but try to turn off the all caps, okay? It looks like you're shouting at everyone. I'm sorry about that. I'm still learning. Is this better? Perfect. Aw, that's so cute. Saw Spidey guy stop a car and beat up a bunch of thugs. What? How? Did he use his webs? Yeah, he used those to bring a car to a stop and beat at thugs up.
Yo.
What's up, my guy? You're just in time. We're on a hunt. A hunt for backpacks. I know that I have, like, a story mission to do, but I really want these backpacks.
I love that is basically, now that, like, Hellsane is, like, gonna become, like, a part of my party, like, for real, I'm like, okay, now I can start goofing off in this game.
Yep. You're like, now that I've gotten Hot Bear Druid, we're good to go. We're
now
good.
that Makaria has secured both of her hot elven boyfriends, we good. So,
Kitty Cat Poker. Well, it wasn't. There we go.
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or
Seriously,
bottom
drugs?
5, however that works.
Peter, we stopped that because it was on the way.
Police are coming, so I'm going.
Not without a great shot of this fountain.
Shot.
The Bethesda Fountain. Hell yes. For those of you who haven't seen Unsleeping City by Dimension 20, you really should. The Bethesda Fountain is in that game, which is why I remembered it. Oh. I'm Spider-Man. Here we go.
An assault. I better step in. You want to fight? It's your lucky day.
That guy's not okay. I'm joking. He's fine. He's also fine. Who? Oop. I didn't realize. He's fine. They're fine.
Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown. Thank you.
The other thing that's great about avoiding the story mission is the weather and time is staying because it's supposed to be rainy and dark when I fight Shocker. So now I get to run around New York in my favorite weather. So, you know, I have that going for me. Does Oscorp have more than one lab around the city? Because it feels like it does.
All units, witness reported seeing a kidnapping. Available officers, move in on Manhattanville.
Unfortunately, I don't know
onboard AI can tell me the
what it
most
is.
likely area where the victim is.
Alright, alright. We're involved. Sounds fair. I was like, I don't know where that's supposed to be. But now I do.
New York's noisy, but my mask can zero in on muffled sounds. The kind of tied-up kidnap victim might be. Come on out, stretch your legs.
There we go. I was trying to grab that the first time.
I was understaffed. I was afraid no one would find me. Those are the guys. Get
The cops are understaffed. Hysterical.
Who said you could touch my phone? I can't reach them. Quit playing around. Yeah, what do we do?
You are outmatched. I'm glad he noticed. Oh, hey, I got him. But you are clearly outmatched. Okay. Speaking of which, let's upgrade some of these here gadgets. It's not like I don't have plenty of tokens. The scientific method. Further back. Oh, I've got to get higher level. Okay, but it's good to know that I'm getting so many tokens.
This is why we don't play in car trunks.
There aren't enough cops to handle everything going on. You know, we do so much extra stuff just because it's so goddamn fun that we got no worries about a shortage of tokens. Interesting. I think it would be really, like, not gonna lie, if I had money, I would actually love an apartment with, like, a skylight like this. Especially somewhere where it rains, because I would just love to, like, be able to see that, you know? Oh, the life I would live. If I were a rich man.
Support your local businesses by not robbing them, please!
Booyah.
Good old-fashioned holdup. Vintage crime stopping right there.
That all worked rather well.
Police are on their way. And
I
so
don't
am I.
Call web throwing. Dun, da, 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 ba, ba. Da, da, ba, da, ba. Right? It's so good! Oh, hold on. Here we go. And guess what, folks? We found a backpack. We will get to the story, I promise. I just want these backpacks. And that's what this episode's all about.
1031, got a breaking and entering in progress. Witness reported location as Sugar Hill.
Wish I knew who made
Spiderman.
this comic about me. Kid's got a future.
The Menace of Mysterio, Marvel Comics Group 299, 2003. Spider-Man swings again. Well, it shouldn't be 2003 because he's only been in action for 8 years. Spidey be able to defeat this new villain? Who is that? Find out in the next issue of The Amazing Spider-Man. It is otherwise beautiful. Love it. Just a beanie. Okay, to talk about heavy ordnance and shit.
You guys don't look like locksmiths.
Hey look, a flying pig. Oof. That one always looks particularly gnarly. Dum da da dee da dum bum bum. Ba da dee da dum bum bum.
Look at it this way. If I'd actually let you break in, you'd be going away for a lot longer.
That's true. Oh, this was in Harlem. Neat. Level 8. Oh, we got 2 skill points. I didn't even realize.
Possible narcotic cell reported. Incident occurred in Robinson. Over.
Booyah. Backpack, backpack. Whee! It's just a drug sale. You know, like, not a whole lot I can do about that. Seriously? No one grabbed this whole time?
This piece of Mysterio's helmet gave me ideas for my eye lenses. Go ahead.
Mysterio's helmet. Yeah, we got almost 30 of these things. We are doing great. Yeah, no, and I've got to make some more. Stole his vehicle. Spidey Squad.
Spidey Squad. My one and only fan club. When Jameson's going off on me, it helps to remember they're out there.
Started by Eugene Flash Thompson, probably. I like that in the comics, Flash Thompson was like... He's the one who created the Spider-Man fan club at their school. And it's like... Still constantly bullies traverse across city rooftops. Still constantly like messes with Peter. There was an episode. There was an issue where they actually had like a little boxing match, and Peter had to like, all right, shoot. What are your options? What's your class? Because obviously the best cantrip is Firebolt. It's the most versatile. You don't want the best, you want the rest.
New York without a seedy drug deal.
All right, guidance then.
You guys said the bug was on vacation.
No, I understand that. Even
Got prescriptions for this stuff?
Oh no. He was a big man. Throwing things at him. Monk, okay. Eldritch Blast. That would be the most consistent. Will you? Is I?
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal.
How many of these fucking things are gonna be drug deals? I don't care. Monk, Way of the Ascendant Dragon, Path of the Beast, okay. I didn't catch what spellcaster it was that got cut off on my screen. Spider-Man. Blom, 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 blom. Oh, it's not a spellcaster. Okay.
Monk,
The best cantrip to go with a character like that. Okay.
What kind of monk?
Way of the Ascendant Dragon. Draconic Sorcery. I have never heard of this. Nelson and Murdoch.
Oh yeah, that blind guy gave me his card in case Spider-Man ever needs a lawyer. But hold on, if he's blind, how did he know I was Spider-Man?
Look at this business card. The texture, the tasteful thickness of it. My God, it even has a watermark. Yeah, that's right, I made the same joke 2 episodes in a row. I'm not ashamed. Doing so good with these backpacks.
Attention units, there is a reported narcotic sale in progress. Officers needed.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
Kind of a stretch, JJ. A spider signal.
A spider signal. Cool idea, but any light source that made it bright enough was also way too hot. Someday, though.
Yeah. Path of the Beast is my favorite barbarian subclass, by the way. So, I totally get you.
Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal.
Hey, Spider-Man, you guys said the bug was on vacation.
Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff?
You're in the car. Come on, guys. Better than
chop. Just drop me off at the jail. No reason. Curbside service. Gotta shut the...
Ooh. Peter. Oh, yeah. Got it.
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. When I started, I'd web up the crooks and leave cops a note.
No, it's all texts. So impersonal. Punk ass. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I would riot if you couldn't count your natural weapons as monk weapons. Aren't monk weapons also any weapons you're proficient in, or am I reaching? Like seeing Spidey stops and wannabe dealers to perk up your day. Travels the absolute worst location possible. If I were a superhero, what would my powers be? The ability to boost dwindling ratings. Fake JJJ news. Damn. It's pretty cool. That's pretty damn good synergy. Gotta say. Nice. The raft. Well, since I'm here. Punch. Neat. Just facts with JJ.
Jameson gave me this at his Bugle retirement party. I thought nobody would listen to his talk show. Shows how much I know.
Ooh, that is really good. Might have to incorporate some of that into a character I've long wanted to play, but have never haven't been in a campaign with the right setting for him yet. Oh, that's pretty cool. Up.
Attention local units. A break-in is reportedly in progress. Officers near Sutton Place. Be on alert.
Oh, shit. Washington. Escort. Backpack. I like it. An old camera.
Hey, my first camera. I got this at a yard sale. Still use this film.
We are golden. Hell yeah, we've almost got all the backpacks, guys. Almost all. You sure you don't want it to be Firebolt? Because that could be very in character for a dragon. You just, you have them breathing it out of their, you have them casting it out of their mouth instead of their hands or whatever. Because that's what I was doing for my also dragon type character. Like that and Burning Hands are really just like extensions of Fire Breath. The King of Swing.
So I thought it was funny, I leveled up Gale enough, and he has Fireball now. And so I'm just like, yep, well, that and Shatter is all you're here for, Gale.
And I mean, I get that. It's just that,
I'll be back.
it's just it's the easiest one I can think of that ties into the overall theme of dragons, because when I think dragons, I do think fire. You know?
Fire or acid?
Attention unit. Witness report of an assault in progress. Incident is active near Grand Central.
You can't cast spells while raging.
Get ready, folks, because this is a bombshell. We have on the line a lady whose husband was kidnapped by Spider-Man.
What? No, you've got it all wrong. My husband was kidnapped by criminals who shoved him into the trunk of a car. Spider-Man found him and brought him out, then arrested the criminals when they came back.
Pardon me, ma'am, I didn't hear that last part over my intern's utter incompetence. You realize, of course, that it's possible Spider-Man arranged the kidnapping so he could save your husband and grab all the glory?
That seems like a lot of trouble to go to when he could just stop actual crime.
It's clear we are at an impasse. My best to you and your husband, madam. Jared, go to commercial, then fire yourself. Then rehire yourself before the commercial ends. But no, your job hangs by a thread. If I paid you, I'd cut your salary in half.
Jesus Christ, my guy. Admitting you don't pay your employees.
Oh man. I meant to wash this gym shirt 6 years ago.
Ooh. Ugh. Oh, I know that. I know that feeling. The stench of old, unwashed clothes.
Nap time. Try hitting me. Spoiler, I hit back.
Booyah! Ooh, so good, so clean.
Oh what? It's not fun getting beat up? We'll sit with that for a while.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Getting these backpacks. Doing rather well. I mean, it's a bit of a cop-out, but like, you know, you're not trying to tie down to an element. Again, I would still, well, it's got to be a sorcerer's cantrip, so. Oh hey, I know this building. A job application.
Never finished this application for the coffee bean. Would have paid more than what I'm doing now.
Thunderclap is cool. True, but you only have so many rages, you know? You might be in situations where rage isn't called for, so it'd be good to have something. This building has been in, like, every single Spider-Man game we've played, and I love it. I don't know if we found it in Ultimate Spider-Man. We might have. I wanna wake up in a city that doesn't sleep and find I'm king of the hill. Ooh, top of the heap. These little town blues
Attention units.
are not
following a car
away.
Proceed to Sutton Place.
The last ball game Uncle Ben ever took me to. I need to get this framed. I could really use his advice now.
Men's basketball, the tortures. Good stuff. Very sad. Well, a hit and run. Sounds like something I shouldn't ignore.
Nasty car wreck. Someone's pinned under that car. Need to hurry.
Trying to hurry. Oop, oop. Don't worry, I got you. I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. How'd you even get under this car?
Everyone's safe. I should let fire and rescue do their jobs.
And look, there's no boats to save either. Speaking of which, we should check our skills, because we've got points. Roller coaster, yeah, 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 roller coaster. Hell yes, we're gonna do that. All my locomotion upgrades. Oh yeah. Trying to get freak nasty. Getting fancy with it. Ooh. Maria. Womp. Snow globe.
I forgot I bought this snow globe for Aunt May. I think I get my love for this city from her.
This is a nice snow globe. Whoop. What the oh, Jesus Christ. Use alternate routes. We're gonna go get all of this. We're almost done with the map stuff and with the backpacks, guys. We're making fantastic headway. One of these backpacks, which I somehow don't have, is Aunt May's wheat cake recipe, and I checked. That recipe is, you know, it's usable. It's the same recipe that an early comic gave to us. Again, wheat cakes are like whole wheat pancakes, basically. And they use honey as sweetener. So that's pretty neat. The dragon roll. To rock is tricky.
Repeat. Officers are engaged in a chase. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
Trick switch, the moon salt. Freaking sovereign citizen type criminals.
Driver's ed videos. Okay, you are not getting 5 stars. Carjacker delivery.
Figure that carjackings are Spider-Man's actual least favorite crime. Because, like, he says that it's drug deals, but I'm pretty sure it's carjackings. Or breaking and entering.
Reinforcements. I guess this is what they call organized crime. Auto insurers offer a webbing clause yet? $1 million idea just waiting to happen.
Right. Any city wherein a Spider-Man be. I just can't believe last night was the first time I really recognized that it was Professor Warren's name on that thesis next to Peter's grade. I was like, oh shit. Makes you wonder if they're gonna do the Clone Saga at all. Might be pretty cool. I bet they could adapt the Clone Saga correctly if they wanted to. Backpack, backpack. Backpack, backpack. Whoop. And you. Ooh, it's at the top of the building. Alright, here we go. Particle physics.
Back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing
Ooh.
textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive.
Right? How are you supposed to show up with a bullet hole in your backpack and people not get suspicious? Yeah. Exactly. It's not good. I'm here to fix your thingy. A Becca Peku. There we
When the
go.
vulture cracked my eye lens, it almost blinded me. That was a wake-up call. Had to upgrade to a stronger material.
That would have been very bad. Criminals, that spidey-shaped dent in your car should buff right out.
Local units.
Yeah,
we got
black
reports
flag.
of a mugging.
Black
Officers needed on
flag.
scene in Clinton.
The jammer I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings. Too bad he
How does that
improved them
even-
after that.
How does that even make sense? Jam what exactly? What's being jammed about Vulture's wings? I won't pretend to know how they work. I've read some of the early Vulture issues. I just can't, for the life of me, remember how Vulture's wings are supposed to work.
All units, we've got another break-in in progress. Officers needed at the yard. Please copy.
Backpack. Lizard's blood.
This vial of the lizard's blood, I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back into Dr. Connors. Too bad it didn't last.
That is sad. 42 backpacks out of 55. We've only got 13 left, guys. And then we can finally go fight Shocker. It's been raining the whole time. I love it. Yahoo! Woo-ha! Ooh! Let's go. Whoop. Getting all the boring stuff out of the way now. So that we can just have a good time with the rest of this series. Hell's Kitchen coverage complete. Give me some of them juicy backpacks. There we go. Yahoo! One of those backpacks that it's like, how did no one find this?
Need a local unit on scene. Please proceed to Hell's Stacks. Over.
Can't believe no one even tried.
Got some good parts from this old cell phone.
Yep.
Wonder what I could accomplish with a real budget instead of dumpster diving.
I mean, I think there's a feat that lets you take druid cantrips. Like, I can't recall for sure. Woo! Train.
Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal.
You guys said the fuck was on vacation. Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma.
Back alley, Big Pharma.
I'm losing it. Gotta keep up.
Whoops. Peter.
Just drop me off at the jail. No reason. See ya. Hey, when I called shotgun, that is
Excessive. There we go. Yeah.
drugs.
I wish I was strong enough to throw cars.
Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. However that works.
Spidey is my anti-drug. Oh wait, this one's closer.
I'll text Yuri the location. Cops will be here in no time.
Muchos trucos! Hooray! Heroism, daring do, I'm the Spiderman. We can swim now. Whoop! Hey!
After I got my powers, I didn't need my glasses anymore. I told everyone I got laser eye surgery with money from the Fisk Science Prize.
Harry Potter. And the Chamber of it, it's New York now, though. Nothing in the world. I would have thought that nothing can be a world record unless everyone in the world gives it a try.
Attention all units. Witness just reported a kidnapping. Officers needed in Portside. Over.
I'll tune my earpiece to listen for sounds of someone struggling.
Well, since we're here.
Help before the guys who did this come back!
You're safe now. Thought I was gonna die. Thank you.
Harry Potter and the Subway of Secrets.
There they are!
Yes, absolutely.
Get away from my car!
Get ready for some pain!
My battle focus. You see, I am a man of battle. You cannot defeat me, I am the Spider-Man. Alright, here we go. I was supposed to throw things at people. It's fine.
I'm gonna tell everybody you're for real.
Glad
Thanks,
I
man.
stopped that. Could have gotten ugly fast.
Whew. Alright. We're doing good, folks. We're almost done with backpacks. I won't stop till we're done with backpacks. Whoop. Like, if anyone clicks on this episode and expects anything more than constant backpacks, I mean, that'd be crazy, right? Wait, so did no one clean this thing off, ever? Oh.
This article blaming Spider-Man for electro-killing cops was the last straw. I had to quit taking pictures that helped Jameson print lies about me.
I've received angry letters from fans of Spider-Man, yes they exist, over my editorials calling him a threat or a menace. While I have good news for these people, I'm not going to use those words here. I have a news descriptor for Spider-Man, killer, because the deaths of 5 innocent people, including heroic police officers Alvaro Cordova, are squarely on Spider-Man's head. Don't misunderstand, I realize it was psychopathic criminal Max Dillon, who the media calls Electro, that murdered these 5 individuals. And he will rot in Rikers Island for the rest of his misbegotten life for his crimes. But if Spider-Man hadn't been grandstanding for the cameras, as always, 5 precious souls would not have been lost. Dillon might have been escaped with millions of dollars in cash, but money can be replaced. Mothers, fathers, husbands, and wives cannot. There are those who will argue that if Dillon would have killed even more if the bank's patrons had Spider-Man not intervened. But how do we know that? The police didn't go charging in. Spider-Man did. Is he a trained hostage negotiator? Is he licensed or certified in anything at all? We don't know, because we don't know who he is. What do we know? That Alvaro Cordova isn't going home to his children tonight, or ever again. Hey, look. A rib dinner. I feel like you shouldn't print ads on the direct back side of your articles.
Nasty car wreck down there. People might be hurt.
Booyah.
inside that car.
Hell yeah. Boom.
Okay, still need to rescue the trapped civilians. Got you.
There we go. Doing Spider-Man stuff.
I've got you. Stay calm.
You know, just for giggles, since we're running around town doing nothing important anyway. Ooh, the Secret Wars suit. I had a Spider-Man toy that looked like this when I was a kid. It transformed into a bat for some reason. I'm gonna do this one. Yeah.
People are
Feeling good about that.
I should clear out so the professionals can get in.
Wreck, thank God for Spidey. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I think we've got every other backpack. Hell yes. And I'm feeling good. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the utility, you know? I really liked this suit. The Andrew Garfield suit, #1. Like,
1034, there is an assault in progress. Backup needed in the meatpacking district. Over.
yeah. Yeah. Mending is a good cantrip. I find it to be quite cool. Quite useful. Oh, yeah. Exactly. Wouldn't want your shit getting broken. A dragon would love the mending cantrip.
Armed robbery in progress. Officers needed south of house.
Oh, no, my momentum. Gone. There we go. Well, I think, like, you've chosen abilities that synergize pretty well. I think Spider-Man 4, like, it would have been sorry, 2 comments at once. What do you mean Spider-Man 4? There was no Spider-Man 4 movie because that got canceled. So if that got canceled, the game certainly got canceled. Now, back to synergy and character stuff. Yes, those things go together really well. The dragon motif is good. Like I said, I as a player have a character like that I've been trying to do, so it's good to see that you have found a cool way to do it as well.
Find time to read it.
God damn it, Peter. work-life balance that he doesn't have time to read.
Help me balance work and a personal life. If I ever find time to read it.
Jesus Christ. 3 million copies. Not... And I'm guessing $20 a pop, that's $60 million. Oh, I went the complete opposite direction. Because I'm a gosh darn fool.
All units, report of a break-in. Local officers, please converge on Civic Center.
Science
Wilson
trophy.
Fisk Science Prize trophy. And check. I couldn't turn it down without arousing suspicion, but no way was I going to take his money. Even though we could have used it. I did accept the lifetime supply of backpacks, though.
Fisk is the reason I have all the backpacks. That's funny. Should have taken the money, dude. Like, you earned it, and I get that, you know, you have misgivings about where the money came from, but there's no reason not to take it. Because you earned it, and it's like, okay, that's money he doesn't have anymore. By not taking the check, you essentially just made sure that he continued to have that money. I get it, though, you know? I just think, you know, you're wrong.
We don't need you here right now, right?
There we go. I don't know why that one was tripping me up mentally. Like, holy shit, the police station's right here and you guys are doing crime. It's right here. The cops are like, don't worry, Spidey, we got this handled. I'm like, you don't. Crime's happening right above the police station.
Those guys are already breaking. I better stop the entry. Hey, sleep it off. Ever hear a knocking?
Booyah.
Pro tip. If you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E.
I mean, they were doing okay till you showed up, Spider-Man. We'll go back to those backpacks in a moment. We're about to hit the last thingy. The last thingy. And then we shall know where all the backpacks are. And as a little treat, we might go fight Shocker. Just for giggles. Nah, we should just make this episode all about the backpacks. And we'll fight Shocker in the next one. After I do my schoolwork, maybe I'll reward us all with a second episode today. Because I'm having a lot of fun. And I think that I should reward myself with more fun by doing the stuff I'm supposed to do. I'm an adult. I get to choose how to Pavlov myself, thank you. Oh shit. Level up. Skull point. Hell, yes. Hey, look, it's Roxxon. Evil, as always. Getting a real good look at all of New York. Whee!
And that's that. Every crime tower in the city's now repaired.
Pretty good work, right?
Pretty good, yeah.
Good enough that maybe you'd let a certain someone celebrate with us?
Fine, but make it quick.
The odds were long, the danger close. But between Spider Cop's reckless intuition and the Chief's determined planning, they got the job done.
Aw, that's kind of sweet.
A pairing of opposites, like peanut butter and chocolate, or breakfast for dinner. The two work together.
And we're done. Talk to you later, Spider Cop.
She's coming around, right? Yeah, definitely.
I think that's Staten Island. That's Lady Liberty, obviously. I think that's Ellis Island. Is Ellis Island different? No, it isn't. But I'm pretty sure that's Staten Island. I could easily be wrong, though. Well, in the post-game, she becomes Wraith, you know?
Folks, you know I'm not one to promote conspiracy theories.
So this is obviously a Felicia backpack.
Of further discussion like this one. I've heard reports of Spider-Man hovering around radio towers. At first, I thought he was sabotaging them. But a far more alarming possibility came to mind. In his misguided delusion that he is
Sorry, this was worth taking a screenshot.
Is he hacking into all our conversations? Business deals, credit card transactions, those personal calls with the wife when you're on a long, lonely book tour. I mean,
JJ.
when one is on a book tour, I wasn't talking about myself. I don't do that sort of thing, and anyone who thinks they have recordings of me doing it is wrong.
My guy, there's nothing wrong with having phone sex with your wife. Don't be so repressed.
Superheroing doesn't leave much time for good hygiene. Gotta get it where I can.
Hell yeah. My man. Relentless protection. Holy shit. What an aggressive slogan. It's just a drug deal. I don't care about drug deals. So I'm not going to go deal with it. I'll care about drug deals later. I personally, BoomJam, don't give a shit about most drugs. I think certain drugs are very bad. Like, there's a drug that starts with the letter M. Very bad. Oh god, no, there's like 3 drugs that start with that. It's meth. Meth is bad. Controversial statement, meth is bad. I don't care how cool Walter White made it seem. It's bad. Crack, also bad. Aww.
People know my parents died in a plane crash. I still can't tell anyone they were government agents. Wish I knew more about them. I wish anyone did.
That's good foreshadowing of future possible storylines. It's like, no, they're definitely like agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. or whatever. Oh, you didn't know? Yeah, no, Peter Parker's parents are government agents. They're like agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. in the comic. And that's why they're dead. They died on mission. In Ultimate Spider-Man saw them as scientists that were working with Trask Industries, I think. And they made the Venom suit, but that's just an Ultimate. So, a dumpling recipe!
This dumpling recipe should have come with step 10. Try not to burn everything in MJ's apartment.
Well, dude, step 4 is, remember, MJ's stove runs hot. So ingredients. Half a cup of soy sauce. Tablespoon of seasoned rice vinegar. Tablespoon of finely chopped Chinese chives. Tablespoon sesame seeds. Teaspoon of chili garlic sauce. 1 pound of ground pork, 3 cloves of garlic, minced, 1 egg beaten, 2 tablespoons of finely chopped Chinese chives, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1.5 tablespoons of sesame oil, 1 tablespoon of minced fresh ginger, 50 dumpling wrappers, 1 cup of vegetable oil for frying, 1 quart water or more as needed. Combine half cup soy sauce, rice vinegar, 1 tablespoon of chives, sesame seeds, and chili sauce to a small bowl. Set aside. Mix pork, garlic, egg, 2 tablespoons chives, soy sauce, sesame oil, and ginger in a large bowl with until thoroughly combined. Place the dumpling wrapper on on a lightly floured work surface. Spoon about 1 tablespoon of the filling into the middle. Wet the edge with a little water and crimp together, forming small pleats to seal the dumpling. Repeat with remaining dumpling wrappers and filling. 3. Heat 1 to 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil in a large skillet over medium-high heat. Place 8 to 10 dumplings in the pan. Cook until browned, about 2 minutes per stick. Pour in 1 cup of water. Cover and cook until the dumplings are tender and pork is cooked through about 5 minutes. Repeat for remaining dumplings. Serve with soy sauce mixture for dipping. MJ stove runs hot. So there you go, folks. A real-ass recipe that you can use. That's pretty cool. We got 5 backpacks left. We're doing good. Your cell phone.
This
This is
used
a graphic calculator.
at a pawn shop. Stopped working in the middle of a trig exam. You get what you pay for.
I think wasn't one of the things that I had an old cell phone. Ah, here it is.
Got some good parts from this old cell phone. Wonder what I could accomplish with a real budget instead of dumpster diving.
No, Spider-Man with a real practically unstoppable. The new version smells as bad as I expected it to, or my nose is sorry, stop working. It certainly looks like
All units, witness called in a mugging. Backup requested near Trinity. Over.
good thing away. Oops, that was the first guy that actually hit me today. Or on this fight. They're just casually eating while I'm doing all this.
No more muggers.
Incredible.
I love a happy ending. Thank you, Spider-Man.
Hi, Cooter. Hi, Cooter. Ah, sorry. That is. Plug. Oops. I know what happened. Fixing. Fixed. Okay. I shifted to get to a more comfortable position. And things happened. Oh no! Here we go. No, no!
I could never make it work on my own.
1 cup of buckwheat flour, 1 cup sifted whole wheat flour, 2 teaspoons of double acting baking powder, 1 tablespoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of salt, teaspoon of baking soda. A separate bowl mix. It's hard for me to read this handwriting, actually. I can read cursive. It's old lady cursive. It's hard. I was just about to stop a mugging before NYC wall crawler rushed in. I was this close, I swear. It says I've got 3 left, but I only see 2 on the map. Oh, yeah.
Only cowards assault a helpless person like that. Try hitting me. Spoiler, I hit back.
Ooh. Why are you hitting yourself? He's fine.
Oh what? It's not fun getting beat up? Well, sit with that for a while.
Thanks. It used to be safe here.
Heck yeah. My ESU badge.
badge for my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have time to stick with it, but I could definitely see teaching again someday.
It was 5 years ago. This game was like 2018, so. Here we go. Electrician gloves.
Used these electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro. Gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume, which saved my bacon more than once.
Since I have 52 backpack tokens, I've found 54 out of 55 backpacks. So where's the last backpack? Spidey just saved a guy, and that's cool and all, but that's cool, but due process much? Come on, people, it's called rule of law. I just saved someone's life. Someone bid on my business suit Spider-Man action figure. I was told these were rare. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I can't believe I missed one all the way up there. Whatever. That's what this episode's dedicated to. Backpacks. Coming. Only took me an hour and a half. And got us like 2 level ups. Spiderman, Spiderman.
Break-in
Off
report. We need an
Spider
officer
dog.
on the scene. Officers needed at Lenox Hill. Over.
Sorry. I almost wish that I had stopped that one, just to make that other guy right. Click his back, just not as severe, huh? Yeah, the mic is okay. It's, I've shifted position, and so the wire keeps touching me. It's my fault. It's exclusively my fault. This is the very railroad that we fought Doc Ock on in Spiderman 2, I do believe. Probably.
10-10, possible narcotic cell reported. Report came in from God's Acre.
God's Acre. Oh, God. Oh, no. Is the last backpack in the cemetery?
Check
Booyah.
the costume designs. Not bad, but I think the white spider was definitely the way to go.
Well, we did it. We got him. Got all of them. Apparently we earned a new suit. Ha Unlocked at level 26. But is this the MCU homemade suit, or is this his homemade suit from the game? 'Tis a mystery. I didn't realize we had to unlock it. Oh, it's because it comes with a power. And this is the one Tony gives you. Or gives Spider-Man in the movie. But we'll get back to this suit for now, since next episode we'll be doing... Speaking of which, let's make sure that suit power is this, because I like this. This a lot. Found backpacks.
Backup requested for a chase in progress. Incident was reported near Sugar Hill. Over.
Alright. Anyway. Alright, folks. We will be back. But for now, we found all the backpacks. We did what this episode was all about. Save. Slot 6. What are you talking about, Slot 6? Alrighty. Well, I will catch you all next time. Bye-bye.